Looking better this time, yeah?
Yeah, look, it's looking good now.
Alright, that's awesome, dude. Gonna bring you for the live.
Hello,
Yo,
hello.
welcome back.
I hope everything's working. I'm sorry that my internet is interfering with the marathon.
No, it's perfect. I mean, it's a good thing to have these issues dealt with ahead of time. So, yeah, solid call.
Let me try one more thing that I should be doing.
Alright, folks, welcome back. We're going to be getting kicked off again with World 1 Any Percent by Durwood. I reckon all of our stream issues are fixed. We've made a couple of tweaks. It's looking pretty strong now.
Yeah, everything's going good. Sorry, I stepped away for a second. Now I can hear again.
No worries.
Okay. Are we ready to go then?
Sure, whenever you're comfortable, I can count you in for 5 if you like.
I am ready, yeah, whenever you're ready.
Alrighty, dude. Good luck, have fun, and we can get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off.
So welcome back everybody to our penultimate run, World 1 Any Percent by Durwood 773. So yes, as the name implies, you've got to get through World 1. Now, unlike a lot of the World 1, World 2, World 3 categories, there's no orb in this category because the de facto rule for World 1, World 2, World 3 is that you have to beat the last castle properly. We also split on Whistle. It doesn't actually explicitly say anywhere that you can't use orb on the World 1 castle, but those are definitely the rules at this point. Every run submitted on the boards follows that a set of rules. So this will be a no major glitches category, and as I mentioned earlier, it's either the first or second most submitted board, submitted run to the leaderboards. I believe it's second to 1 jump only. I believe Louis holds the world record, something that we're all going to be very accustomed to. Louis holding SMW world records with... I would need to double check because the milliseconds are very important in this category.
Well, I know that...
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead. Did you find the milliseconds?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I don't know the milliseconds, but I do, like, last time I checked, it was 3 minutes and 10 seconds, and some change.
310.8 something, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I'll double check that now.
Okay. This is also, like, a super interesting category because it's so, I mean, 3 minutes is so, goes by so fast. And one of the things that I was kind of mentioning during the last run is it's such a technical category. I mean, there's so many inputs, as opposed to something like 96 exits. I kind of consider more of a endurance run, and it's less about the individual inputs and the long, the overall inputs, if that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and even as you were saying, so the world record is 3 minutes 10 seconds, 0.38, which is absolutely crazy. I didn't even realize that time was possible. But small things like YI3, you're going to want to run on those platforms for every frame possible, every frame count. You're wanting the likes of a shell jump, possibly even some neutral jumps at the end if you're going that extreme. I would wonder if world record has P-switch jump in Castle 1 as well. It probably does.
Really? I've seen the P-switch jump in TAS runs. I don't think I've ever seen it done by a person.
I have seen it done once in an RTA run, and that was by Area 51, our legendary 11x world record holder as well.
Yeah.
And absolute god at this category, and he can get it sometimes, which is mind-blowing. But don't blink, folks. We have time coming up very soon here. Ooh, nice butt slide. And by my estimate, that looked like a 3:15 on our timer. What was it on yours?
You know what? I because we were doing the co-op speed run, I reset my timer to the second controller, so my first controller couldn't control it, and I had started. I didn't realize until halfway through that run, unfortunately.
It looked like a very solid 3:15, which again is honestly very respectable. Just pretty much, it probably came down to fences, just those fences in the middle. I heard you groan just the slightest. Fences are so unforgiving at times.
Those
They will take
fences.
your precious second.
Oh, I can tell you. Well, so like I think that my PB on this run is 3 minutes and 13 seconds, and some change, of course. And really, the difference between this and the world record, barring the P switch jump, I wouldn't be shocked either way if it's in there or if it's not. But the fence jumping, I'm not great at, which is a difficult maneuver, but I'm working on it. And then, like you said, just every single frame of the brown platforms in Yoshi Island 3, as well as I don't touch the backwards moving platforms, but it's like, even like I said, it's a super technical run. Every single little thing adds up in this run because it's so tight.
Yeah, exactly as you say there. Certainly if it doesn't have P-switch jump, it's going to have underball, so that's basically jumping on those fences so fast that you go underneath the Boodaboo, which is almost just as hard as P-switch jump at times. It's crazy.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's really insane. We saw that a couple of times during the 11 exit tournament. But yeah, it really is as tight as it could be. Louis would not leave the door open to anybody, I'm sure, so it's probably pretty optimized. I'm going to make a guess there and say.
You know, and one thing, because I've been watching the meme marathon here and there, and one of the things that's kind of talked about a lot is if you're interested in speedrunning, is this a good category for you? I actually don't think it is because it's so technical. I think some of the, like, you know, you were doing another race earlier, a run earlier, where it's all 5 levels of, or all 6 levels of World 1.
Oh, yes. Yes, Uber%.
Yeah, and I think that one's a little bit better. I know that that's probably really fine-tuned as well. Or even 11. I think 11 exits is frankly a little bit friendlier, even though it's more levels and a couple of them are harder. I think that it's a little bit more inviting for a newer runner.
Yeah, and 11 exit no major glitches would always be the category that I would suggest to people as well,
Sure.
because it's a fairly, I would describe it as a very pure run.
Yes.
You pick up the game, you beat it, there you go. It makes a lot of sense. And possibly quite a lot of us, even before we knew speedrunning was a thing, I gave that a shot. We all felt so smart when we were like, oh, you can go right through Starbolt and beat this game really quickly.
Yeah. You don't have to do any of these castles. You only have to do, like, oh my god. Yeah, no, absolutely. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I do believe we're going to get switched over, prepared for this. I need to quickly run on and turn my Super Famicom on and get streaming here. But we should be joined by BK very soon.
Okay.
I believe it's the 3 of us will be chilling in here and just chatting it up.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. Let's get this switched over. I will be right back, guys, and congrats again on the World 1 and the co-op run, which again was very solid, just that one small slip-up.
Yeah. You know, and I actually do want to mention, I mean, if you need to go, I can say this kind of in between. I've heard a lot of people talk in my streams about, you know, what's a good run or what's this or whatever. With 11 exits, I kind of think anything under 20 minutes, and I know that that's like really high considering that no major glitches is is like 1040, I think is the world record right now, or 1039. Don't quote me. But anything under 10 minutes, I consider a good, or under 20 minutes, I consider a good run. I mean, because that's something that I think that you can probably get if you're working on it like on the first day or two of just running it and understanding the game. And so anything like that is good and impressive and should start there.
Yeah, I do feel you're right that at least in becoming confident in the game.
Absolutely.
You have to start bringing it down, and that is the first milestone for sure. Oh, apparently we have a donation in as well.
Oh, good.
Dots will be joining us very shortly. Read that one out. But thanks so much for that donation. Wait, what? That is a big donation. Okay. Dots will be over very soon. Thank you so much. That is whoa, that's crazy.
What was it?
Thank you.
Is someone else gonna read it?
Yeah, Dots is gonna be in very soon. Dots is our host for the month. Yo, thank you so much. That is very, very generous. Oh, it will be read. Don't worry, every comment's read. Assuming you want that. But wow, yeah. Thank you so much.
I'm just sitting here in like suspense, wondering how much it is.
Okay, I just realized, of course, for Dots to read this, he's going to read it directly from OBS. So we are going to wrap up, let him read this comment, and then we will be back. So much love. Thank you so much again. You're just going to have to catch it on the stream, Durwood. So so do I as well. But yes, over to Dots.
Sounds good. Oh, we don't have live, of course.
Did you hang up on them?
I did, but I can get back in.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hello, hello.
This is the 96 exits waiting room, right?
What?
You want to switch your tablet?
Oh, yes, thank you. No? Oh, yes, they do. Thank you. Sorry, I'm having side conversations. Toph is still here.
See, that was pretty. Oh, it was $100, which is fucking insane.
That's awesome.
A lot.
That's insane.
But
That's great.
Weird. It's like, oh yeah, we got a donation, and I looked at the tracker and I was like, were we not at like $700 or something? And it's sitting at 809. My goodness.
So I cleaned my whole keyboard.
Oh, sorry for old timing. Oops. Oh, you cleaned your keyboard, Mike. Nice.
Yeah.
Just FYI,
It's really gross.
I don't think anyone cares too much, but I'm just gonna let you know. I'm still streaming, so this is going. Here, I can mute it if you'd like, but
This will be fine.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
That's your call. I mean, anything I'm saying is we just got 1 billion subs on. We just got 10 subs gifted.
Yeah, direct, really just dropping them.
Yeah. I just wanted to let you know so that if you didn't feel like, if you're like, oh, I can say whatever the F I want, like, you know.
We got subs to Mapo, Point Dot, Griswold, Nos Wagner, Mr. Cobb, our computer, Lavius,
With another 400.
We bought, oh my goodness.
So for everyone that is in my stream, these other voices, I am waiting for the last run of the night for the Super Mario World meme marathon. I'm going to be part of it's going to be a race. The category is all switches. And so that's going to be set up in just a little bit here. That's why the screen is just the blue right now, is because
Oh my word.
I don't need it right now, so to speak. But yeah, so that's why I'm also not as entertaining on
You don't
the
owe me, Doc. You can't tell me what to stop.
not as entertaining on my own stream, is because I'm putting a little bit more focus on the Super Mario World channel.
Nutso. Absolutely nutso.
But yeah, so I'm just letting you know what's going on and why I'm being kind of boring.
Also, there's a conversation going on hashtag live if either of you want to be aware of that or just something.
I mean, I see the conversation.
Wait, just in case anything's said specific to us.
As long as I get to yell about Yumps during this race, I'm happy.
Oh yes. So we're actually having people donate for amount of yumps. We are currently at 7 yumps for the marathon. 12 opportunities between us. So who knows?
Oh, don't put that pressure on me. I can't yump. I can,
Sure you can.
but I
Anyone
can't.
can yump.
Yeah, I can, but I can't. You know.
Honestly, like if you don't get it, it's totally cool. I am famous in all switches for always getting 0 out of 4, and conversely in 96 I always get 4 out of 4. It seems.
I mean, I'll put the under over at one yump. You know.
Oh, that's the under over. I'll take bets on that.
No, for me, like me personally, for the 12 out of 12, I'd probably put the under over at, I'm gonna say 5. What's
Wow, that's actually ambitious. I was gonna say 4, but I mean, if I wasn't like a fucking zombie right now, maybe I could like nail 3 or 4.
Man, where's Waldo when you need some yumps?
I'm gonna pull up my chat room. Where's my chat room?
Because like Waldo's a freaking god at getting yumps.
You see, it's quite funny because it almost sounded like you very naturally asked that question. Where's Waldo? the thing.
I mean, it works.
More internet issues.
Ben, why aren't you live?
I forgot to hit live. I thought I was already live. Oh. The music's dead. Oh, it's back. Okay. I have a billion tabs open that can't be good for the... Actually, I'm just gonna close Firefox. It's probably heating up all around. You know what? I'm gonna take a solid guess and say that Microsoft Edge is still open. Such an edgy freaking browser.
That I am. Yeah, a little bit, but not a lot. Yeah, I'm dropping a little.
Also, how are we doing the commentary on this one? Are we all gonna be chatting on it? Are we getting BK in here too, or are you guys gonna leave me?
I mean, yeah, BK should be in here soon as well.
No, I'd much rather have you guys in here during it. The self commentary on a race is always rather exciting and raw. It's much more fun to go off of, especially because I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it like in time. The call out. The call out.
What?
But for real, you should probably switch to like SNES 9X or whatever at some point.
Yeah, I heard that like earlier on with like another stream that like one of my other runs. It's like I was like, yeah, I'm on ZNES. Is that bad? And so yeah, I've been informed.
No, I remember that. It's not bad for this game, but some other games it can have problems. It also runs a little slow apparently, so
Yeah.
free time save, you know.
Sure.
What really matters.
I really want to like switch over and start doing Yoshi. So if SNEX 9X is just a kind of a better platform for it, that's good to know.
Alright, we are about ready to get started with the three-way race between Durwood, Ben, and BK, racing all switches, no orbs.
Sounds good to me. Also joining us in a moment will be BK. Yeah, BK, as you say there, just join us.
How exciting.
I am pretty excited. Also, I know that Durwood has been really looking forward to this one. I think, I don't know, I won't speak on it. He's right here.
This one's gonna be fun. I've really enjoyed this category because Ben was the one who suggested it, and since learning about it, it's been like, oh, this is pretty sweet.
Okay.
Howdy. So just to be clear, should I not have my voice coming in to my stream in case my stream audio is the one being captured?
I'm
I'll need a
using
minute.
Ben's audio right now, so you're good with whatever.
Alright,
Yes, you can just do whatever.
it's unlikely that I'll be in the lead, so I probably don't have much to worry about.
I can be ready within 1 minute. I just need to set up splits because that's how prepared I am for this run.
Alright, I'm good to go.
I don't know about everyone else, but I'm excited because there are 12 more Yump opportunities here. I don't know about everyone else, but that's at least 12 possible dollars from me, so...
I usually have good luck with the yellow switch, and then the rest is a crapshoot.
So what I'm hearing is we're getting at least $1 more out of Mike tonight.
Hopefully you guys do better than Twitch Master and I. We had 8 opportunities and got nothing.
Ooh.
So we were talking about this a little bit before the stream, where it's like, I put the under-over on Yumps, for me personally, at 1, just because I'm not that good at them. And then, since we've got 12 opportunities for Yumps, like, I was thinking the over-under for all of us, I put it at 5, but Ben was telling me that was ambitious, so we'll see how well that goes.
You see, I fancy myself to be quite good at yumps. Pretty high yump percentage in 96. 3 of my last 5 PVs in 96 have been 4 out of 4. 3 out of 4 and 2 out of 4 respectively. In all switches though, I always get 0 out of 4. It's the yump category, and I always just stuck at it. But I've got 4 splits. I've got the yellow yump split, the green yump split, the red yump split, and the blue yump split. Hopefully they're in the right order as well. So I think I'm ready for this.
I have really good luck hitting the yellow switch when I do the orb run because I have Yoshi, and so I guess that means I usually hit it like a few frames early, but with the Yoshi sprite it just matches up and I get it with him.
Alright folks, I'm sorry about the delay, but it looks like I'm probably good. If you guys are comfortable as well, yeah. Sorry.
If everybody's ready, I'll go ahead and let Mike go with the countdown since he's commentating this race as well.
I mean, I'm ready.
Okay, well, I will count it down for you guys then. How about when I say go is when you guys start, and I'll count down from 3.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good system.
Sounds good.
All right, so then 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck on Keep Kip, get all the switches.
I'm not.
Okay, first opportunity coming up for me.
I think there's major lag on my stream, and I apologize for that.
Let's go.
YouTube's
Nice.
down.
I've broken the
Nice.
curse.
YouTube's down. Is Twitch down as well?
Oh no!
Did not yell.
So, if
Oh.
I've been watching chat correctly, that means there are some dollars coming in on that yum.
Apparently we have hella spoilers. Why are you doing orbs?
Nah, Resi, I'm not doing orb. I'm just using the muscle memory that I have from orb minus orb. I didn't actually practice for this specific category, so the only thing I'm doing is not getting the orb.
Nice. I have Big Mario at this point, and I'm not comfortable with that. Durwood didn't get a jump, unfortunately. I believe... It sounds like it could be correct.
Shit. No, yeah.
No jump? Oh god.
Oh, so, okay, so it looks like my stream is back on.
I guess I did brands. Shit. My bad. I'm Jewish, so my Christian stream rules don't apply to me.
Yeah, BK, you're not allowed to say shit on SMW.
My P speed! It's a good thing this isn't a serious event.
Whoa! Dots is like sitting right in the goal. How dare you?
Wow, how did I not get hit there?
Oh, just missed out on that 281 with Big Mario. It's pretty tough with Big Mario. Well, it's not, I'm just bad. Poverty Iggy, my goodness.
There, now I shouldn't be spoiling at least. I think we're good on my end.
Y'all are about to see real poverty Iggy. I haven't done Iggy Room 1 in like, I don't know how long it's been.
Oh yeah, of course. Didn't practice that one.
Can I just say I really appreciate how Poverty Iggy's caught on?
Hey.
Don't worry about a D6, because I'm gonna get 4 for 4. Stay long. So, are the spoiler issues fixed? I just noticed what Dot said there.
Yeah, I think it's just by amount for restreaming.
229 Iggy, let's go.
You.
That's some poverty shit right
Oh
there.
yeah. You know, I always say Iggy's the hardest castle in the game. It just seems I'm never out of there. You sit there, you're just grinding through World 1, and then something happens in Iggy, it costs you like half a second, and you're just like, nah, gotta start that over.
Not worth it.
Not worth keeping this thing going. I could save like 2 minutes in Bowser, but nah.
No! Oh! I can't believe I did that. I wasn't paying attention, and I got the secret exit on Donut Plains 1.
Oh no. Well, that's
Whoa.
not even the worst thing, because right after you get the green switch, just go back there and do Donut Secret 1 normal. That's actually better to do it that way as well. You do that exit. Although doing DP1 normal isn't, or DP2 normal, isn't too much worse anyway. Oh my goodness, I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Dots.
Yo, Lavius with another $100 donation.
What?
Says,
Hate to see that.
this event is
Wow.
serious business with absolutely no dank memes or technical issues, Kappa.
I'm speechless.
Shut up, Picus.
Yum! Let's go! Okay, sorry if I spoke that.
Nice.
Also, spin yump, that is the band special.
Ooh, that is
Someone
a
says
nice
there's-
jump right there.
Someone says there's double audio. Brams, more specific.
No.
I believe that brings us to 9 for the marathon.
Can I get extra money for this?
Yeah, Matthew, it's totally SMW. What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he saw a couple of the oddities that I've seen thus far.
Oddities?
Oddities?
Does my game look not like everyone else's?
No, definitely not. There are a couple of subtle differences that I've noticed up to this point.
Gosh.
I'd like everyone to take a close look at the ghost houses on BK's Overworld. Tell me what you noticed that's different.
the bluebirds? That's just the American version has bluebirds in it, no? Just a nice local touch.
My second Yomp attempt is coming up right.
Yup!
Oh!
With
Oh.
cake, no less. That shit is hard.
That was a
Yomp!
scary
If I'm gonna be in last place, at least I'm getting a Yomp.
Yo, dude, congrats.
What's the yump count so far for everyone?
1.
Derwood's jump. So we just got 3 more on top of, what were we at? 8? So I think we're at 11 total.
Yo, nice.
Should not have done this.
Was the game rigged, BK?
It's fine.
Well, it's okay because I know 2 people in here who could say, "Oh, is my ROM patched?" and could say no, and there wouldn't be any question about it.
This ROM isn't patched. I asked LinkedIn for a Super Mario World ROM and he sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is Link Dad's fault. Okay, gotcha.
It's got the guaranteed Yump patch. We're actually just scamming everyone.
No, I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
that. I need the
I
feather.
got green switch, yeah.
Yo, shoutouts to 69 viewers because I'm 12 years old.
Free yump patch? No, then how did I miss yellow?
so that we wouldn't know about it.
That makes sense.
Oh,
That's plausible.
next level cheating, right? I'm gonna cheat by not doing well.
It's
Yeah,
the same way whenever you toss your 11 eggs, it's leaderboard submission.
exactly.
All right, so
You
BK
gotta
is
die a
going
couple of
into the Donut Bluebird Palace.
Hmm.
So far, it seems about the same as Donut Ghost House, but you never know. Those birds seem a little suspicious to me still.
Look, just boot up your North American cart. I'm sure it'll look exactly the same.
All right, let me try real quick.
Yeah, Fiku, my PB in 4 yumps is 126.55. Retro Ball with like a 122 something. Although that is 4 yump 96 exit, more specifically. I mean, you could just do all switches 4 yumps if you're a complete maniac. I knew Walder would. Walder wouldn't let me know.
That's a bluebird, Jen. The North American release has bluebirds on the overworld.
One of these days I'm gonna get that wall jump after pussying out of the spring.
Maybe now I can talk in here without any echo.
Yeah, what's up, Dots?
You, Dots.
Dude, double Discord for the win. Got phone and desktop going.
Also, now that I just have a moment in the cutscene, I want to give a big personal thanks for those 2 huge donations. Absolutely mind-blowing. Just, yeah, thank you so much again. That's very generous. So we are going to try and go for wings here. This is something I'm really good at.
So,
Wings attempts are always fun.
as the person in last place, I think that it's probably the best strategy for you guys to go for the most risky maneuvers possible. You know, just so that you can really get a lead on me. That's all.
Alright, we'll do.
Okay.
Hey, sounds good to me. You, Pac, what's up? Didn't actually see you in chat there. That Northern Ireland accent from Belfast. Not quite, but it is. It's kind of jarring, right? Anytime I hear it, I'm like, sounds familiar. You're welcome, again.
And then getting the not worst wings ever.
Oh, it's so rigged! It's so rigged!
Here you go, Resi, this is for you.
Game! No!
Just getting destroyed by that clip.
I'm gonna say
oh.
I'm gonna say naughty words. I'm gonna say really naughty words now.
Oh.
Don't you dare do it.
Oh, no.
Heck.
Mother father.
Wow.
That was just the worst. Oh.
What a sad day.
To be fair, at least 2 times once you got in the wall, you swum again, which like pretty much guarantees you get kicked out.
Wait, what? Oh. Did I do
Once you get in the corner, if you like swim but stay in the corner,
Did I do that?
it messes up your sub-pixel.
I don't actually remember doing that. I'm an idiot because we've had this discussion before, and I make a point of not doing that. Oh my.
Subpixels just rage.
Can I reset?
I mean, you can.
You gotta suffer the pain of no yumps, just like I did.
If you reset, you can't yump. Like on purpose, you have to miss all the yumps.
What? Oh, that's
That's the
That's
price.
the whole point of resetting.
down to the deepest level of hell.
I mean, he's allowed to reset the game, but not like the timer, right?
You,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's okay. I made up for not getting a yump. Retro Bob would be proud of me. It's actually the first time I've got
Nice.
any run. I don't think I've got it in 96, which is bad.
Why are people
RBT.
banning the emote with my face in chat? And did I do something worthwhile?
You would get a nice kill there.
Oh wait, we got the screen scroll and I didn't believe.
It's not just an emote because there's lore behind it. I had to work hard for that. I had to die for everyone's sins to get that emote.
Oddly true and relevant, actually.
I love you too, Brams. Shit, no red switch yet.
So wait, I was just thinking there, right? If I win and I have extra time, can I do another run? I'll win. Saving get more yumps. Rack up that yump count.
I mean, I'll allow it. Why not?
Okay, confirm. Mike is
That
alive.
sounds official enough.
It's
Can someone
official.
tell me where Freedom Cape is?
It is 2
It's
blocks to the left of the dragon coin above it.
yeah.
Found it, thank you.
There we go. I got the courtesy coin. Someone mentioned that in the chat yesterday. I think it maybe was Umar. Seems like a very Umar thing to say.
Diagonal cave. I have no idea what you mean, Brams.
You, Barno, what's up?
Oh, that's a keen observation, Brams. That's right. What else could you possibly mean? I golded my red switch split somehow. Oh, I know. Wow, it's because I'm not clipping into the steep slope. That must be it.
Yo, walk with the subscription gift to Brams. Thank you so much. Super M37 Smashola.
Okay, that is not what I've got in control C, so I will not post that. Thought I had Super M37, Smashola, whatever. Words are getting really hard at this point.
Ben, I don't know why you don't sleep.
Why I don't go sleep, yeah. I'm just practicing for Thursday night. I'm a big numbers nerd. Gotta stay up all night.
So right now, Ben's doing the best level in the game.
Star World 3?
Oh no, Butterbridge won. Star World 3 is so 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
There's a new route. We don't speed run anymore. We relaxed run now. But nothing better than Butterbridge 1 86 times to do that.
Yes, Butterbridge 1, very much known as a relaxing stage.
It's got all the
Butterbridge 1
elements.
isn't,
It's got the slow scrolls. It's got the fast scrolls. It's got you accidentally despawning the mushroom and falling off.
Yeah, that's the most
In,
relaxing part about it, actually.
In food percent, it's one of the more stressful levels because you have to eat butter after you beat it.
Oh,
And butter is not good for anyone who hasn't had just like a cube of it. It's not that good.
No, but it has this great property where it makes literally everything else taste better.
yeah, it's weird though.
This is true. Except the vanilla extract that you have to drink after every level in Vanilla Dome. Everything else, yes.
Oh god.
Maybe that's why, like, the butter isn't tasting good, because if you take that many shots of vanilla, it just destroys your taste buds. I mean, I do it every race, but I've just thought about that now.
I hope Xander's not here. He told me to not talk about this in his presence because it triggers him.
Oh, he's under. Oh, come on, that is unforgivable.
Wait, what do mozzarella sticks and plain butter have to do with each other?
They're food items, I guess.
Yeah, that seems
Neither are
reasonable.
terribly good for you.
No, but they are both delicious. And Brams, my sister, once ate butter, just like grabbed a stick of it out of the fridge when she was like 4 and just started eating it. I'm pretty sure that's not what you have in mind, but it's the only relevant thing to say there.
Oh, sorry about the rustling. I'm just eating my dinner. What is my dinner? Roasted chicken and thyme crisps. Very good. Not only joking, I actually did eat myself today, probably. Also known as chips to you American people. Okay, so this probably is my favorite part of the category, that you get to do clip right at the end. It's such a good way to end the run. Definitely not tilting it. It's annoying. So who's going for Forest One Wings?
I'm not.
Pass. Not because I don't want to do them, because I don't know how to do them.
Ben, I really
Otherwise
hope
would,
you're about to go for it.
as I promised to Darewood.
Ben didn't go for him. Sad
Yeah,
days.
I didn't go for them.
I
Also because I am part of the club of not really going to do like usually.
I don't actually know
Well,
how to
you
do
did the
them,
15,
and I don't
so-
want to, so...
Yeah,
Oh,
always-
that one actually is handy. Yo, that was so sick! That was such a sick save to get friggin' rigged, dude.
Oh.
Oh my.
What?
There we go.
This game.
I am the king of saves.
Oh, you hate that.
Ben, I saw you do it again, swimming while in the corner. It's not good for you.
Oh my
You were
god.
lucky that time, you got through.
I easily get that to 75% of the time. Like, seriously. I can't
As
remember
you
the
guys
last time
can
I did
see,
96
there is
on that.
again
It didn't
problems
work.
with BK's Mario.
What's wrong with my Mario?
Looks like he's been drinking. Mario, you can't be drinking on the job when you're trying to save the princess. Or go to all the
Cycle
switches or whatever.
How can he be drinking if he's good enough to get the cycle skip on Ludwig? Tell me that.
You know, that's a fair
Explain
point.
that.
I mean, have you ever
Explain
tried
that.
getting the Ludwig skip?
But I've seen
You
a
know,
lot of
sober?
drunks make a lot of happy accidents, so... Oh, Ben's setting up for a thingy here.
This is never going to work, by the way.
This looks like it's gonna be intense. Everyone watch and wonder. He sets up a thing.
Oh my god. Got him! Sorry. I set up for that just a picture. Yeah, sorry about that.
Everyone, let's clap anyways. There's still a yump in there.
I'm gonna slow down and try to go for a blue switch yum.
So does that bring the total to 12?
Something like that.
I think 12 is right.
God damn it, this game.
Oh man. BK gets wigglered.
Okay. One young world record attempt, let's go.
Let's go. I'm not making this mistake again.
Oh, no.
So yeah, I got 3 out of 4. I'm pretty happy with that.
That's pretty good.
Oh yes. Oh yes, that's a good start. That is a good start.
Oh, this is excellent.
Oh, that is definitely the best situation to be in right there.
Oh.
I don't care. I'm gonna do it if I time out. I don't care. I'm getting this fucking Yoshi clip. Once per run. I do not care. Does it behave differently if you don't have cape? It shouldn't, right? You just need to be big for the cues to work, right?
We'll find out,
Yeah,
won't we?
it's the same.
Finally, goddamn.
Ooh, nice clip. We are in there.
Up when dismounting.
Durwood coming out of Ludwig.
No one ever told me that. What is holding up to? I think I hold down and I have no idea why.
Here we go.
Okay,
Blue
I
switch
guess that's
spells.
why. Someone told me to do it. Heck. Sorry. It's 1 for 4 for me.
Aw. Well, that's alright. Durwood's coming into Forest 2 right now. So we'll see if we can get that number 13.
Michael Brams is wrong.
Hello, Rosafos. Goodbye, Rhythos.
Well, that just happened.
Okay, the yellow yumps are cursed. I can't get any extra yumps. Look, I got a cool wall jump. That was first time I actually got the wall clip.
I don't think I died a single time this run. How
Please
unusual.
forgive me.
Hello, Brams. Goodbye, Brams. This is a weird way to interact with.
Yump here, so I can. I'll see if I can push one more in. Yeah, lucky number 13 Umar.
Yeah, so whoever said 5 for the thing was spot on.
Yeah, that was
contributed.
Yeah,
You
actually,
contributed handily to this marathon, gentlemen.
apparently I can't run Super Mario World, but I can call out yumps, so whatever. I gotta have something going for me.
the Yump King. The Yump predicting king.
Yeah.
Well, that sort of looked like another Yump to me. Don't know if that one counts, but
Why is my...
it's spirit.
Another young.
Okay. It might be like 3 million AM. I'm just gonna go for a little sleep in Yoshi's house. Actually, getting my old friend a message block. Unfortunately, I don't have time to get the other 16. Sleep by the fire.
Maddie Watford with the $13 donation.
Ew, thank you very much. Staying true to your Yump promise. Yeah, those Yumps were pretty sick. So, how did that go then? I think that went pretty well. I feel like that is a pretty good race.
I think I have, I don't even know the right word for it, but it's like, I feel like as soon as I start racing on this, on a restream, like, I do, like, really stupid mistakes. I took the wrong exit twice. Otherwise, it was, like, a great run for me.
Yeah, did you honestly seem to beat it pretty well? I was just checking over every so often. I was like, yeah, that seems to be coming together, and I mean, thankfully, you just continue on 3DS one,
Yeah.
and it was only a whole time lost.
I mean, my personal best for this route with no orb is 28:27, which you still beat that, but whatever. Like, but I mean, like, you know, I did. It was like 31:50, I think, was my final time. I know that my stream has just given out completely because apparently I've got wonderful internet going on. But yeah, I mean. I'm watching your stream now, trying to get the 1 Yump world record. Or what are you trying? No, you've got. Are you getting orb? What are you doing?
Yeah, I've already got a Yump in this though.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a $13.53 donation from DCIT,
Nice.
and also a $14 donation from Mike for all of the Yumps.
Did we get?
And
Oh, we
Umar
had.
donated $14.
You, Umar. Oh my goodness. So, Dots, how do you feel that this has went, considering this has been your baby, your brainchild, all of your effort has went into this? Which, again, I mean, I've said a million times, but I'll say it for the millionth and first time. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I enjoyed every part of it. I think it went very well. I'm glad that we've raised. Let's see, our goal is at 900. Oh, adding in that 1350 donation from Desert Eagle.
We
got
probably have some Twitch dollar to add today as well, right?
Yes, as I was about to say, the goal says 977.50 out of 1,600, but we have gotten a lot of bits and subs today, which don't go into that total automatically. So I'll have to tally up and add everything together once the stream is over, because that's how the StreamLabs works.
Yeah.
But my Twitch is going
So
fine.
obviously
YouTube
on
is
the
going fine.
goodbye.
Oh,
YouTube.
so
Obviously
Oh,
on
Jack
the
Twitch.
schedule, you have a 10 or 15-minute slot at the end. What were you thinking? Were you just gonna have a quick chat, or
That was just a quick chat, and to also announce other donations like BK's $500 donation, who
holy,
says
Holy crap.
shrug
Something.
face.
wait.
Thank you
holy
so much. I bet you Ben can say how much he thanks you for that too.
people are
10 grams.
adding me in chat. What's up?
How Twitch started ads for everything.
Have I done something stupid? What did I do?
We used to not have them in that Prime.
Sherwood can't quite hear you. You, hello, hello TNT. UBK, I mean, you're probably the other person that I've said thank you to more than like everybody else combined. But that is, oh right, just acknowledge it. Well, yes, I didn't see it, but Dot quite kindly let me know. Yeah. I'll just continue saying thank you forever, I guess. Just put up with that. Sorry. Maybe you can pay that $500 to make me stop saying thank you. But no, seriously, like, yeah, words are hard. I don't know.
Let's see. We don't have any runs left. That was the end of the marathon. Thank you very much for watching. But let's see. We're at 1477.50 out of 1,600. Can we hit that goal before I hit the stop streaming button?
How far away are we?
What would it be? $122.50.
So I just want to point out, $122. There's 60 viewers right now. So if each viewer donated $2.01, that would cover it.
Got some quick maths there. Let me just do the doobly-doo. Find the linky somewhere. Yeah, I've clearly hit that that barrier of being weird.
You have Desert Eagle with the 201 bits. There's the $2.01.
Oh yeah, I'm starting. You gotta start a trend.
Although, yeah, I suppose we haven't added in bits and subs, so we're a little bit closer than 1477. I can't actually get those numbers until the stream is over, but I would guess it is around $30 or $40.
So
I was able to get the total. I don't know. Maybe you can't get like an official, like accurate total, maybe then. But yeah, it sounds about right what you said there. That amount.
So 122 minus about 32, that brings us down to $90. $90 divided by 60 people is 133, right?
Yeah, just about. Super Mario World just donated $5. Says Big Joe.
Okay.
You, Super
so
Mario World, thank you for the $5.
I hope you enjoyed that being run for this whole weekend. Hope we didn't tire you out too much.
So
oh, go ahead, dude.
oh, I was just gonna do $85 now divided by 59 people because I guess one person got bored of me doing math. I don't know. That's too much. That's not easy math, so I'm not gonna do it. Go ahead. What? I was interrupting you.
So I noticed in the chat that Rezi said about Chinese SMW. Now I'm not sure. I can't speak on behalf of Rezi, nor would he ever want me to, thankfully. But is that an offer? I don't know. I mean, even if all the other restreamers are dead, I would restream that one. But it's up to him. I don't know. Or maybe we should just close out, considering all that yum stuff and it's so good. I don't know though. I think Chinese SMW counts as SMW though. If that was just the question.
Rezi, if you pop up your stream right now, I'll add it.
Can you yump in Chinese SMW though?
If you can't, I don't know. I might feel differently about this.
I mean, that's what makes SMW, if you ask me.
Can you tap left?
Oh, you can tap left.
You can tap left. Dude. That one's
Tap
for sure.
left.
What's the deal with Chinese SMW? Like, I didn't know that there was a Chinese SMW.
What's the
So
deal with Chinese
in-
SMW is a question we've all been asking for a while.
in China, they banned the Super Nintendo console.
Sure.
So some third-party developers ported the game to the NES instead. And
Oh.
so it's like a stripped-down version of the game with only like a handful of the levels, and it's a really game.
It's a really game.
It's
Yeah,
a really game.
It is super game.
It is super game. Okay. Because I know that in China, like the same thing was done with the N64. So, but like there was like some weird twisted laws that allowed them to create like a plug and play console that had like
it's because it's handheld, I believe.
yeah.
Handheld console for band.
It like
Get it on it, communists. Get on it.
I still want to know if the Nintendo Super System is a legal platform to run Super Mario World speedruns on.
Oh yeah, you asked that earlier, or not earlier, but like, well, it was technically earlier. But yes, I remember you asking that.
So I just want to note that at twitch.tv/second-slope-muncher, which is Resi's alt, he is apparently about to stream the first and only Chinese Super Mario World ROM hack, which is Chinese BK Land.
Yeah, I'm getting it ready on the restream right now.
Very good. Very good.
One level only.
One level preview.
One level preview.
So I've got a question about Chinese BK Land. Is it BK Land that's Chinese, or is it Chinese BK?
Because I just realized you can't hear them. Okay.
Just gotta be clear about that.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with my stream
I'm
because it's been so
Slavic,
bad
ethnically
tonight.
speaking.
Oh, I never
It's possible
would
it's
have
just
guessed from the
stream.
name.
That doesn't make sense though because they would
We
be
also
taking
share
off
the same
Twitch.
initials. Boring fact.
So
It seemed to be working fine.
What are the
when I set it
chances,
on my
eh?
phone. My phone
Oh,
wouldn't
wow.
stream to
Oh,
Twitch
Resi,
while
why are
I
you
was playing,
changing
so
everything?
It's just
I
chopping
just wanted to
from
make the
that,
emulator
or
bigger
it's,
so OBS wasn't ruining it.
have you
Now
had
I
dinner?
have to recrop it.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
Size.
Okay.
They're not the same size.
I think it's the same size. No, it's definitely not the same size. Ugh. Wow.
Chinese mountain BK.
Put money in the swear
You
jar.
guys just
Resi.
texted food if you guys want it.
More.
In the meme marathon.
Oh yeah, I suppose I should probably turn my stream off before I get banned for streaming nothing.
Is that a thing? I really hope that's not a thing.
I hope it's not too, because I had a friend a couple weeks ago just fall asleep on stream for like 9 hours.
Okay, I'm a little freaked out about streaming nothing now, so I'm just going to take off. But thank you all so much for letting me be a part of the meme marathon. It was awesome.
Yeah, dude, that's no problem. I mean, you're more than welcome to stay on the call if you want. That's up to you. Or if not, then it's your call.
Now I'm going to take off. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all later, okay?
You take care, dude. You're on
Later, dude.
Have a good night, dude.
Bye.